All right, let's start it up. We are back from the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Yumi here today. Sound clips here. Let's get it going. So we're doing Yumi because, well, it's been a little bit since I did some Yumi content. She got some changes, and I haven't made any content since then on her. Wow, a lot of ammo. All right, there we go. Got a good outfit.
No, you can't do that.
So I think Yumi is always somewhat played by new players because she's really interesting in the fact that she doesn't really have a traditional weapon. She's got a nice slingshot here, and, well, knows how to use it. I guess, I mean, if it's free. Wait, a keycard in this room? This room's notorious for not having stuff in its drawers, so the fact that there's a keycard is kind of crazy. Maybe they fixed it, but I remember. So anyway, Yumi's slingshot here does have a charge mechanic, meaning you can just spam it, but also if you hold the button, you do get that little glow effect, that sound effect, and the crosshair is supposed to indicate, but mine is bugged and doesn't. So that's supposed to happen. It should indicate the charge time on that as well. So you kind of have 4 damage amounts: uncharged, body shot, headshot, and charged body shot, headshot. So this one doesn't take too long to charge, and the charge body shot does 34, which is a good amount. It sounds like a purple safe room in front of us. So that's what I'll be trying to do mostly. Obviously, if we can land the headshot, the charged headshot is going to be 51, which is very nice. But those I probably can't hit. Because it is a projectile, it does take a second to actually travel time and such. So landing that headshot is actually fairly difficult. Go, get this. All right, we already grabbed our gray, which is our intel capacity, which lets us hold up to 14 intel. But now we'll get our hack speed, which should make everything else in the game go a little faster. So with most of Yumi's weapons, I think there's usually a basically only fire charged or only fire uncharged shots. This one, I only fire charged, unless, you know, there's specific circumstances where you don't. There's one more intel downstairs, isn't there? So that's what I'll be trying to do. Yeah, I think that's mostly about the weapon. I'm not gonna pretend to be a Yumi master. She's by far the character I have the least amount of time on, probably half as much as like the second least amount of time character.
What? So easy.
Oh, we don't have a gray yet. There we go. Head over to B.
Destination set.
And yeah, so that's our weapon. Let's talk about our expertise. We have expertise 2. It's one of Deceive's only equip style expertise. Basically, you load a special marble into your slingshot, and when you shoot it, it blooms into this heal bubble, as it were. And when you're inside that bubble, or your teammates, if you're playing in teams mode, you heal for about 10 a second, I believe is the rate. But there is a small caveat that if you're getting shot, you kind of don't get that healing. It does turn it off momentarily, so you do have to kind of use it on a wall or something like this. Oh boy. We're healing. I'm okay. I think she ran out. Yeah, she did run out. Nope, she didn't. Ooh, alright, those uncharged shots came in kind of clutch there because I could fire them faster, basically, is what happened. We are going to check upstairs, but I just want to heal. It's unlikely that this is a gold chip room because that Cav had the purple keycard and purple chip as well, but maybe. Alright, so we saw the heal bubble. Actually, that was an excellent example of it. Couldn't really have asked for, yeah. Let's just head back out. Better example than that. As long as we stayed in that green field, we gained health as long as we weren't also getting shot. Then we have our passive. You'll notice we have the shield and the bounce pad. Our passive means when we do break our gadgets, they come back 65% faster. So normally these take a long time to recharge. But with Yumi, they kind of don't. I'm just wondering if someone's going to come down here. Feel like no. Now this is kind of rough because most of the exits can be watched in this room, so I'm a little scared. What I'm gonna do is utilize my shield here. Alright, there was only tripwires on the one door, which was interesting. I should change disguise here, but I don't want to give up my guard disguise. But since I got traced, they should know what disguise I am. But I don't really want to give up my Doug outfit. So this is the risk. Why is there a crouching person over here? Did I just miss a fight? That's kind of crazy. There's no way they're reacting to me way over there all that time ago. I don't see anyone. Oop. Hold my shield back out for a moment. Something weird is happening. I'm just not quite sure what it is. Alright, well, we did get a gold. Something weird's going on besides... That's a different tripwire. Alright, well, we know the last one has to be at E because we've been everywhere else. But we also know someone's probably either camping it or beating us there. As far as we didn't take fall damage there. We are going to do a lot of jumping because we know there's at least one, if not two, tripwire users. Cool.
Location confirmed.
We did get ourselves our gold health chip. I don't know if I went over all my chips, but we got the gray food to give us 14 on the, from eating food. We got the 14 intel capacity on green, social battery on blue, hack speed purple, and plus 15 health on our gold. One of my standard general use loadouts. It's so weird that you were running. Alright, we actually landed all of those shots and we got the victory. Did we only fight the one part? No, we fought the cab too. Right, that heal bubble came in clutch for that fight.
Go as planned, but I
Honestly, considering my Yumi skill, that was a really good game. I landed those 3 shots at the end. Normally I'd miss at least 1 or 2 of those. So that was our game 1. We only got 2 elims, but they were 2 pretty nice elims. One to show off the heal bubble and one to show off what happens if you can actually aim. We'll do a game 2 and hopefully we get something as good. My my Yumi skill is not always the best, but we'll do our best. So I will cut out the load and I will see you guys there. All right, we're back with our game 2 here. Silver Reef here, well known for its early game fights, so let's hope we can survive. And there we go. There we go. That's a good segue to talk about that little bug. Sometimes if the drawer's open, like when the game starts, the item doesn't spawn in it properly. I don't know the specifics, but basically it looks empty, but if you close it and reopen it, there's sometimes actually something in there. Sometimes it's just an actual empty drawer. So if you see a drawer open, wait when the game starts, or pretty soon when the game starts. There's a chance it's not really an empty drawer. Green first, maybe? Yeah, we did get a green outfit.
And it's mine.
I'm kind of walking super bad. Yeah, I can't make that. I'm confused about this staff member in front of us. They're a little wiggly, but it's really tough to tell. I guess I'll let them go. Alright, it's usually a gamble ball. There's a gamble box. That guy was at Intel. Looks like we're good. We got a social battery. That's a really nice early pickup. Means anytime we take some damage, we can always heal it back while remaining well stealthed, and we don't even have to make our way to a bathroom or anything. Field upgrade's gonna let us get through some doors once we grab the necessary intel. probably... I was gonna walk past bonds again, apparently.
Oh, pretty.
Now the comments have calmed down. Yeah, we gotta get up to at least 13 intel here to make it through a blue and purple door. That's our current goal, although we are near... What is this one? E? Yeah. Which tends to have a decent amount of intel in it, so I think I'll probably grab that one over there and we'll try to break into E. Getting 7 intel in this room might be too much to ask, but we'll see. There's not really a do our best about it. We'll see if there's 7 intel or there's not. Oh, there is another.
Simple.
Dang it. Okay. Well, this makes it a little worse. Yeah, only 5 without heading back up. Though, if we get our cover back, we should be able to get that Doug outfit and check the rest of these safely.
Security equipment.
Could pick this one up. And 3 intel. There's 2.
No
Close. Did we already check this one? No. There we go. We should try to pick Doug over there up too, because if anyone sees the body, they're gonna know. There we go. All we have to do on that is crouch. I don't like hit a button or anything. We just have to crouch on them. But if you're trying and it's not working, only certain NPC disguises can revive NPCs. So civilians can't. And I don't think VIPs can. But staff and guards and elite guards and technicians, the most common outfits, all can revive for sure. So if you're a civilian, you definitely can't. VIP, I forgot if you can off the top of my head. Everything else, you can. Alright. We already got a blue, so we're just going to leave via the secret exit. Hack speed, they're going to make the rest of our game go just a little bit faster. This one's always a little sus, because if someone sees you drop through here, that you get shot.
Faster than ever.
Normally I like green rooms to gather some intel. We do have great keycards, so we don't need a ton of intel. That was that one right there. I don't really want to travel through the cloud, but I did anyway, like a dummy. Yeah, the cloud there is probably going to get me killed, because the trace... When you're poisoned, you can't heal. There we go, I did get him. And we're back to full. He shouldn't have chased. We barely touched the poison. The poison prevents us from healing, even via our heal bubble. So yeah, once it wore off, we were healing again, and he didn't do a ton of damage to us to begin with. Only 1 or 2 darts, and they weren't the heavy hitting headshots that Sasori really likes. So we turned out okay. I need to move. This is an octo draining me, and I don't have my heal bubble. Yeah, we need to change disguises. And I'm actually just gonna run through.
And there's snacks.
I don't have my heal bubble, and I'm not good enough at Yumi to fight that. That's okay.
Mine.
Yeah, there was an octo draining our intel. I might circle back around and look for them in a less sus disguise, like the staff one.
Do I need to clean? Nah.
Yeah, didn't want to fight it.
Destination set.
Because I didn't have all my equipment available, meaning my heal bubble, and I don't play Yumi well enough. So now we just have to find the octo. Which I think means we're probably going to need this.
Look at me. I'm a guard.
Because we're going to have to go back into C. I'm really surprised we didn't get shot. So that was octo passive, or expertise 3. If we were in their vision, we just got shot. Oh, we just lost intel. Tripwires.
Hey, there's a spy. Never mind.
That's not an octo. That is an octo. The reason I wasn't doing anything is because I'm just gonna... I missed. There we go. All right. So we knew the octo was around. We saw the tripwires. We were waiting to figure out which one was the octo when Madam made a mistake. But we still didn't react to the Madam because we knew octo was around. So the play there was to wait when we were rewarded for playing properly there. We made sure we noticed the tripwires. We were already on high alert. Yeah, only 2 elims, but like really solid play in game 2 there, so that went pretty well. That's kind of my analysis. That last section actually was really good. I like in a learning fashion. We shouldn't just immediately shoot Madam because she's out of cover. We knew she didn't place the tripwires, someone else did, and we were lucky enough to know they were probably out in the area due to earlier stuff. So really nice. Do comment on your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for Deceive Inc content like this going forward, and I will see you in the next one.